this interaction with the customer happiness team, a big part of it, answering the questions, satisfying the needs, making recommendations, but also you've got to be really good at turning negative situations into positive. And you've talked about empowering with refunding or sending a new product or things like that. But how important is it, the role of the customer happiness team in taking an unsatisfied customer and turning that into a loyal customer? Because we all know, and the studies all say, that can happen.
It can happen.
Do you train for that? How do you empower your agents to be able to address and take a negative and turn it into a positive like that?
A lot of the stuff we talked about, the active listening, really understanding the issue that the customer is having. And we actually have an escalation process. So if one agent is not getting it, hey, I need help, I'm going to escalate this to my manager. I think that's really key. You cannot be afraid to ask your coworkers questions because that does happen. So support your team, have the escalation process. And then sometimes things will come to me like, hey, this customer asked XYZ. I don't know how to answer it. Okay, let's figure out how to answer it. Let's figure out what we can do. So I think that's a really important thing for customer support, whether it's an agent or someone working at the company. And then how important it is to turn that negative experience into a lifelong customer. That is the goal, which is why we're empowering our customer happiness team to do the refund, replace the product, but also have the support staff of the escalation process.